Gay, totally gay. I'm a fabulous flouncing, loud and proud cliche on display. And I found my calling today. Oh, Shantae. It's a flaming hot pink letter day. I'm not the boy I used to be. I'm here, I'm queer, get used to me. I'm gay. Hi everyone, I just want to say welcome to We Talk About Our Cartoon Boyfriends, the podcast. Here we are. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone. This is We Talk About Our Cartoon Boyfriends, the podcast. I'm Johnny. I love being.
What is
that? So, did everyone hear what I said?
Yes!
Okay.
I think we have to start over.
God damn it, Ben!
We have to start over because I.
Alright,
Oh my god, why does he keep going in there?
Ben is not
bimbo.
Didn't he make
Ben is ruining this. By the way, sucking on ice does work. I told you. I just want that noted. Ben.
No one was thinking it didn't work. Everyone was trying to get
we're just sitting in stunned silence as Ben calls the thing again.
Didn't he literally make this channel though?
He made the server. How does he not know how to join? He's confused.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
This is off. Okay. This is just a lot to take in right now.
This is not gonna be our worst episode. Our worst episode was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a Thanksgiving cast.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying, but either I forgot. Okay, Ben. Okay, wait.
What is happening? I'm literally trying, but either I forgot how to do it on the phone. Send him an invite.
Didn't we added him here?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
he's in here.
He's in the server. What is happening?
I think he actually made the server though.
We made it.
Told him. What he said in the thing is, I'm literally trying, but I forgot how, or my phone's just not showing.
Why do we have so many problems collectively?
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
Okay, while we're waiting for Ben, I'm gonna get some shoes on. I'm gonna take a walk while we do this.
Oh wait, here he is! Here he is!
Oh thank God.
Ben!
Oh thank God.
Oh my God! Thank fucking God. Okay.
Ben Davis.
Are we gonna start over? The Craig bot is collecting all of our data.
Yeah, we'll start over.
Let's start over. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take a walk.
Why?
I can speak freely.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Johnny, take it away.
Wait, not yet. Sorry, I'm putting on shoes.
Yeah.
Hey Ben, can we get a sound check from Bimbo Davis?
A soundtrack?
Sound check.
A soundtrack?
Testing 1, 2. Testing.
Oh.
Ben?
Hello?
Hello, Ben.
I hear you all. I hear me.
You're a bit quiet for me.
Oh, really? I'll just talk louder.
I won't talk to you. I won't talk to you.
My dog.
Alright.
We're so professional.
Yeah,
Alright, it's go time, gamers.
Okay, I'm ready. Hold on.
Wait, Ben, you gotta listen to what the Craig bot says.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You hear it at the end. Leave. Yeah, we'll hear it at the end because Craigbot leaves at the end.
Okay.
I'm freaking ready
All right.
now, babies.
Alright, let's go!
Here we go.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to We Talk About Our Cartoon Boyfriends, the podcast. I'm Johnny Phillips. My Christmas boyfriend is freaking Santa Claus himself. That's what I'm into. Yeah.
A very sexy and classic choice.
Santa Claus from Elf Bowling or Santa Claus from Recess?
Santa
Santa Claus
Claus
from real life.
from real life, the real one in real life.
IRL.
Next to me is Bembo Davis, who did not tell me that he was in LA last week. I'm mad at him.
I was saying in the podcast, like I forgot to, and then we went to LA, and like I forgot the whole week because I was like stoned the whole time.
You should have freaking told me, you fucking bitch. I mean, you freaking bitch.
Yeah, no
This
question,
is also
Tony!
a cuss.
Okay, put $1 in the swear jar for me.
Ding.
With my new
What charity am I donating to?
special guest here, Ethan McGriff.
Yeah, you can Twitter real neckface.
We have Ethan McGriff here. He's the
What?
My house.
What?
Special guest!
We have a special guest?
I'm special, but not that special.
Ethan!
Hello.
Ethan! Woo!
Huh?
Yeah.
Woo!
What?
Feel free to clap.
No.
No.
Who is this person? Who is this person?
Hey everybody. Hey everybody. My name is Grim Harlequin, and my Christmas boyfriend is Dingle Kringle from Elf Bowling, but not really. I just really like Elf Bowling, the movie.
Bowling!
Hello.
First, Claire.
Hello, my name is Claire, and my Christmas boyfriends, yes, I have two, Snow Miser and Heat Miser. From A Year Without
Yay.
Santa Claus. I think that's where they're from. It doesn't matter where they're from because
No,
they're in
that was
real life
correct.
and
That
they're
was
in my
correct.
house.
Because it
They're in
doesn't
my-
matter because they're here. They're here
They're in my
today.
basement. They're playing foosball.
Wow.
They're also looking for
How
each
come I don't
other. This
hear
is
any
a polyamorous
foosball noises?
relationship.
How come I don't hear any foosball noises?
Because they're in the basement and I'm upstairs.
I don't remember what foosball is.
Soccer, table soccer.
It's European football.
No.
Alright. My name is Parker Davis, and my cartoon boyfriend and girlfriend, Bimbo the dog and Betty Boop in sexy Santa Claus dresses. Okay.
Not
What?
bad. Well,
I mean,
That's
okay.
kind of freaking epic.
Speaking of frickin' epic, Harrison Wyrick here. Ho 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 ho! I'm a Christmas elf for the Christmas episode, and my cartoon crush is the one who sings "Hot Chocolate" from the Polar Express movie.
You mean
The conductor. And on my Christmas wish list is I would like this year no coal in my stocking. I want some chocolate, and I want Parker to stop touching me. Parker will not stop touching me, and I really like him to be stopped. I'm having a good time.
Just freaking kiss already.
I thought your cartoon boyfriend would be the homeless guy ghost from Polar Express because he's way hotter and also voiced by Tom Hanks.
No! No, his real life boyfriend is the homeless guy Doug Walker plays. That's so stupid.
The bum reviews.
Doug reviews. Yeah, Doug reviews.
No love here for the Grinch.
No.
If you want love for the Grinch, you have to provide it yourself.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is so hot for the Grinch. We have to be hot for those underrated characters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like 3 people who are hot for the Grinch. It's just disproportionate.
Well, that's too
because
many.
it's really funny of an idea.
It is really
Speaking
funny,
of the Grinch, let's cover what are the Christmas movies we're gonna talk about today, everyone, for crying out loud.
I have a bunch of VHSs that I'm gonna talk about. Are you fucking ready to go?
Okay.
I have America's #1 Christmas classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, directed by Max Fleischer. No, this is not the one by Rankin and Bass, but I have this one also. And also, I have the Rudolph and Frosty Friends sing-along!
I'm not sure I know what that is.
You're like,
I don't know
Anyway,
what any of these are.
this Rudolph, the one directed by Max Fleischer, looks like if a twink was a reindeer. And
No.
that's saying something. He looks like a pillow princess.
I like Fleischer cartoons. Ow!
Me too.
Wait, did Fleischer like Bimbo the dog?
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like Bimbo
Am I
Davis.
confused?
I'm sorry my computer made that noise. It yelled at me. But I'm gonna look up some images for you. And I'm going to describe them in great detail. My typing's gonna be very loud.
what's going on? What was the back
Oh.
guy?
It's gonna be madness.
Max fucking Fleischer. So what's
Fleischer.
weird about this cartoon is that, at least for the VHS that I have, the audio is really fucking weird, but I mean that makes sense because it's a really, really old ass VHS.
Oh.
Is it like a creepy pasta VHS? Like
It's not a
Rudolph.
creepypasta VHS, it's just really old. Speaking of creepypasta VHS, my VHS of Beauty and the Beast, we played it so many times that it just, in the middle of us watching it, just fucking stopped working.
That's scary.
And it made me shriek. It made me shiver.
Don't go through my stuff!
Gaston, that's the when the VHS stops like that, it manifests one of Gaston in the world, and then every time you try to watch it again, it makes more of him.
I don't want to
No.
see him. He's ugly.
He's coming to your house.
Oh no. Oh wait, another. I just looked to my right and I realized I had more VHSs. Okay, so I have Davy and Goliath, Christmas Lost and Found. Now, Davy and Goliath is very Catholic.
Christian.
So it's
Yeah.
basically that's based on Moral Oral.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
excuse me,
moral oral is
excuse me.
What?
It's Protestant. It's Protestant,
well, yeah. The moral oral is Protestant, but okay. So Davy and Goliath,
not Catholic.
the style of oral was really based off him, but the
I know. I
interactions
was just saying garbage.
They're mostly based on Leave It to Beaver. You know, that kid with stupid name.
More like
Fucking
Justin
Beaver.
Bieber.
Wait, well, all of them based off the Angry Beavers? That's crazy.
No. And then my favorite one, MGM Christmas cartoons. So what the fuck do we got on this one? We've got a fucking, what's it called? I don't know how to say this word, so we're gonna skip it. The Pups Christmas, The Peachy Cobbler, Peace on Earth, and Elias Saint Nick. So we got those cartoons, which I recommend. The only one I didn't really watch when I was a kid was Peace on Earth because it was actually about fucking World War II, and it was really scary.
That sounds cool.
It is cool. I really like these cartoons. The animation in them is really good, but just the end of Peace on Earth really scared me because there was this part. Was it about World War I or World War II? Either way, they were both bad, but it's like there was this part where they're talking about. There was this they showed the shot of the last human on Earth dying because everyone fought in this giant world war and everyone died, and the part where the last human on Earth dies is really fucking traumatic for a child to watch, and it's a Christmas cartoon.
That's
Ugh.
It's really scary.
That is scary.
Speaking of scary things and Christmas lies, the biggest lie my parents ever told me was Santa Claus was real, and no one told me Santa Claus wasn't real until I was in the 9th grade and my teacher had to tell me, and I got embarrassed in front of class.
Well,
Cringe.
I just wanna tell you something real quick.
Yeah, well,
Santa Claus is
What?
actually freaking real, bitch. So
Lies!
No, he's freaking real. I know. I went to the North Pole.
And I saw him. I saw him in all his little freaking presents, okay?
Have you ever seen Santa
You
Claus?
saw all the presents? Wait, Johnny, were there any presents?
Huh?
Were there any presents for me at the North Pole?
Yeah, you wanna know what they were?
Yeah.
A huge freaking stocking of coal for your little bitch ass.
That's what you get. That's
'Cause
what
you're
you get,
bad.
son.
This is random, but did everyone see that like the new Popeye cartoon that's like really weird and flash animated?
No, what?
What?
There's
No.
a new
Yeah,
Popeye
it looks
cartoon?
so bad. It looks
There's
so
a new
bad.
Popeye cartoon where like I love this shot where he has like the pig ears and he's flying with his pig ears.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's scary.
All I'm gonna say
That
about
is-
the
that
Popeye
is
reboot. All I'm
Great.
gonna say about the Popeye reboot is that it's the freaking CalArts style, back at it again.
Really? You can say that because you go to CalArts. You can
I
say
can
that.
say it because it's true.
I recently had I had a wife and we had a child, and when the child was born, it had big bulging anime eyes, and I said, "This is freaking CalArts style," and I knew I wasn't the father, and CalArts was, and I got mad.
No, you can't make that. You can't make.
I
Only
had a
Johnny
baby
can make that joke
recently.
because
Sorry,
Johnny's
wait.
impressed for going to CalArts.
Wait, are you talking about Popeye's Island Adventures?
I think
Is
so.
Is that the new? Oh my god! It looks
Yeah.
like okay. So it looks like there's this weird ass video called the Groupon Kids, and it looks like it was made from those people. They have the same smiles and the same eyes and the same coloring. I'm losing my mind. Groupon Kids feels like a fucking fever dream.
Oh, I know
Groupon
about
Kid.
Groupon Kid.
Yes, Groupon Kids. There's
What about
there's a character named Piles.
What about
Yeah,
Popeye
yeah.
though?
Popeye's
Any-
not in there, but this is making me have vivid flashbacks to
Any-
that.
Anyone here remember the old Quiznos ads?
No.
Where he wanted to fuck the oven?
No,
That one?
What?
Those ones? Yeah.
that's not a
Wait.
thing.
Speaking about Christmas,
No, it's true.
Yeah, what, Ben? Ben, what?
this is completely true, and I'm not making this up. Remember the episode of Arthur? It was a Christmas episode, I believe, where DW saw Arthur's penis. It happened.
What?
No. Yes, I watched
What
that.
the
Are
fuck?
you serious?
No. I watched that yesterday. What happens is that okay, so I'm telling the story because it's fresh in my memory because I watched it yesterday with my mom and we had a good time. But so DW thinks she sees Santa in her bathroom because it's her Uncle Fred wearing red long underwear and shaving, and so shaving cream looks like
Wait,
the
what?
beard. Yes, and so she goes to the door and goes to wake up her dad. And she's like, "Dad, Santa's in the bathroom," and he's like, "What? Okay, I'll humor you." But in the time between that, Fred leaves and Arthur goes to take a piss and DW opens the door to show her dad Santa and Arthur's pissing and she sees it and she says, "Oops, sorry," and closes the door and Arthur screams like, "Ah!" When I was watching that, I'm like, did she just see his genitalia? I
wish
didn't
I
say
was
anything.
DW.
Only adults will get this reference.
Look, like,
Wait, was
did
it
she-
like a part of the episode?
Yes. It's an hour-long Christmas special, but it's actually really cool because Francine is Jewish and she celebrates Hanukkah. But Muffy the whole time is a huge bitch. At one point, she says, "I'm sorry, but Christmas is more important than Hanukkah." And then Francine
Okay, the
gets
thing
really
about
pissed off.
mother freaking that bitch. What's her name again? Muffy. That bitch
Muffy?
needs to shut the fuck up. She's always the worst. She thinks that she's
I know, I hate her. During the Christmas special, her song was about all the cool shit that she got for Christmas, but how it doesn't mean anything if she can't share it with Francine, which is fine
That's
on
stupid.
surface level. But like the whole song, it was like Francine can be my servant when I'm the princess of Christmas, or she can be the coal digger for my train while I sit and drink mimosas in the caboose. And I'm like, what are you doing? This is not an equal opportunity friendship. It made me really
listen.
angry.
Listen, everyone, we talk bad about cartoons all the time. Let's talk about how we love cartoons. For instance, Stinky from Arthur is... Hey
Funny.
Arnold is so hot.
By the
I
way,
don't know what you just said.
What? I love Arthur. I just think Muffy needs to shut up.
I
Did
agree.
you just say Stinky from Arthur from Hey Arnold is hot? What the heck?
I was hoping no one would listen to me.
wait,
Well,
I actually
we
bring
do.
up. Who here remembers the Rugrats Hanukkah special?
I watched it.
I don't really remember much because I didn't really watch a lot of the Rugrats as a kid. That wasn't really my flair. I didn't really care for Rugrats. I'm sorry, I was too classy. I watched
We watched it
like Arthur.
We went to a Hanukkah party and played it.
We went to a Hanukkah party and they played it, and there was ball soup, and we ate it.
Did you eat
Thank
soup?
you. I don't like soup. Parker ate it.
That's
Soup is the worst food. Soup is the worst food. If I want a liquid in my body, I'm gonna get like a refreshing drink. Why would I want something lukewarm? That's disgusting.
it warms
Soup
you up.
sucks.
And soup
No!
is good when you're sick. Yes, it's good when you're sick because it's a lot of
What the
food
hell are you?
that helps get the sickness out of you.
Soup
What
is
are you doing
awful.
eating what are you doing eating soup that's just broth and with no like potato chunks in it? Like what the hell? That's
That's disgusting. That's basically chili.
No, I'm
Stupid. You're stupid.
haven't you bitches ever been sick when you were a kid and your mom's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup," and then you eat it and you feel love in that liquid.
When I'm sick as a kid, my mom gives me a ginger ale and puts on PBS.
No, I don't drink soda. So
My mom slathers Vaseline all over my entire body and slips me down the stairs when I'm sick.
I became a snowman, and then I melted the snowman away and became a boy again.
My dad is John McCain, and he died.
What? When it's cold
also,
and it's winter time, good warm food. Soup.
This is a side note. Someone recently came up to me. Someone said, "Hey, I've listened to your podcast," and this was in person. I was like, "Really?" And I was like, "What do you think?" And they were like, "Do you know it's cringy?" And I was like, "What do you mean?"
Did someone actually say that?
I was like, "Do you know your pod?" Someone said, "Do you know your podcast is cringy?" And I was like, "Okay, all right, that's enough."
Are you saying this like, did this actually happen, or is this a goof? Because I don't really trust.
No, this actually happened. This actually happened, and they said, "I don't like I don't like the person with the high pitched voice." And I said, "That's all of us."
Are they
talking about me?
I don't know.
No, I don't know who they were talking about, but I was just like, "Yeah, okay."
All of us.
Was the person who came up to you Leafy from Leafy is Here?
guys, let's make the podcast really epic cringe right now. Let's make it really, really cringy. Let's
All right, Florence, will you lead us in this?
I just farted. That's weird.
Will you lead us in this?
Wow.
All right, wait. Can I just start out this podcast with saying science is epic and rules?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! It does. I love chemicals.
Crave that mineral, something. I don't know.
I love being an atheist. I love being an atheist.
Everyone give me
you know what I love? I love waking up and saying, "Wow, I'm gay," and then going back to sleep. I know that some might say that's cringy, but I don't give a heck.
I love waking up in the morning and saying that I'm otherkin of SpongeBob and that I'm actually mentally married to Squidward, and I love to do that every morning when I wake up.
I love reading X-Reader fan fiction, and no one can take this away from me.
Whenever I wake up, I sit up straight in my bed and I sing the Smile song from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I have no qualms whatsoever about doing that. Therefore,
Johnny, if you changed your like YouTube icon to a picture of like the awesome face and started uploading troll videos, what would people think?
I would if I didn't know, if I wasn't know, I'd be like, well, Johnny's on her shit again. I'm glad she's having fun.
I don't know, because I like I feel like I have a very like weird YouTube channel where I don't upload consistently the same kind of content, so I don't know like
Right.
if
Yeah,
people would
because you
even
have
care.
you have full-fledged films that like make me feel very many emotions, and then you have like Uber,
Yeah, or like things
and
I
I
make
love
in an
all
hour.
of them. I love all of them. It's just like the feelings that you get from them are different, but I quite enjoy all of them.
So I think, so
but
yes,
like-
I will
but like-
start uploading cringe, epic troll cringe. I'm gonna start
Well,
Yeah, like-
Johnny, I have to
uploading
say,
like.
you already do that. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
But yeah, like I just think it would be so awesome. This is just a little YouTube advice, Johnny. You should change your profile picture to troll face, and you should start owning liberals on your YouTube channel.
All right, sounds good.
Real talk, though. Just
I'm gonna start like talking about how much I hate gay people all the time, and I'm gonna.
I'm gonna start talking about how much I cannot how I can recommend Jordan Peterson's book to success.
I'm gonna be like, trans people?
7
What the fuck? What?
I'm gonna
Why?
be like,
we're getting a little
yeah,
bit
and I'm gonna say in the comments, bro, I totally agree. I hate women.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, I identify as an attack helicopter.
Yeah.
attack holiday, Merry Christmas.
Whoa, we're back on topic, but real talk. I do want to say an opinion of mine that cringe culture in regards to people just enjoying things that hurt nobody is really stupid, and I don't like it. And I'm glad that it's kind of dying a little bit.
Yeah.
And ever since I like sort of unsubscribed myself from the anxieties of having people be like, well, it's so cringy, and just liking what I like unapologetically because it doesn't hurt anybody, I just been living my best life, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I like stuffed animals.
Yeah, man. Like I was literally about to say something like that. Just like if you think that you can't sing the Goofy Goober song from SpongeBob without mentioning that you're doing it ironically, then I think you're really stupid.
That's definitely true.
However,
Very.
like, I don't know. I feel like people who are like, lol, that's cringe in regards to stuff like that are really sort of insecure with their own interests and feel the need to validate them and like rationalize them all the time. When you can just like things, guys. I know this is like a fucking brain blast right now, but you can fucking like things.
Video game theory. You can like things. I like Mario.
I like comic books, cartoons, and some video games, but I don't play a lot.
Yay.
Got- Really important and not cringe to say, okay?
Yeah.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Okay, well, you've ruined this moment.
I feel like people who do cringe compilations are more cringy than the people they cover personally.
No, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
especially when they put their channel intros at the beginning, where they do like edits. It's like, are you kidding me?
They also
Like,
don't
what
understand
is self-
satire.
What an like unintentional self-own.
I've seen so many times where they put like obvious satire by like actual comedians or like online like personalities, and they don't even know.
Oh yeah,
that they
absolutely. And it's like that's like your fault for not recognizing that it's satire. Though I will be fair to them for once in my life. Sometimes it is really hard to tell.
Before we move on to talk about elf bowling, Ben, does your special guest Ethan have anything to say?
Actually, he does not, but maybe he will after I bring this up. I have a question for Johnny, actually.
Yeah.
Johnny, do you see Nathan Fielder in LA a lot?
No.
Oh, because Ethan and I came across him in an art museum in LA when we were
That's
there.
cool.
What did he say? Did he say hello?
Kind of. Okay, so I said hi to him. I was like, "Oh, hi, Nathan," and he's like, "Oh, hi."
Oh, is that the Nathan For You guy, or am I thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
He's helping GMs out there get their business around.
I don't remember much about Nathan. I only remember that one video. Guy working at like a convenience store starts talking about how he drinks his grandson's urine.
He went to my high school for that one episode. The episode where he goes to Arkansas, he went to my high school.
Oh, really?
That's freaking epic.
That is freaking epic.
Yay.
Also, the voice of Squidward went to my high school as a child.
We know.
I brought it up before.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool fact. I forgot, but thanks for reminding me.
I know a cool fact. I don't have any evidence even because I just heard this from somebody like 6 years ago. But the guy that in the Zelda CDI who does the voice of the king lives in Ontario. That's where I live.
Well, that's
Go
cool.
find him and rob his house.
No,
Don't like all the My Little Pony voice actresses live in Ontario or something?
I don't know. I don't keep track of that.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I do.
Everybody who made Cuphead lives in Ontario. I think mostly.
Yeah.
Where does
That's
Tara
epic.
Strong live? We need to find her
Everyone.
and throw
Mark lives in
pillows
my
at
city.
her or something. I don't know.
Voice actor.
The voice actor for Mario lives in my city. Apparently, I just right now.
And
I have a question for Ben.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me you were. You didn't tell me you were coming. You didn't tell me you were coming to LA, and I just found out from these fuckers around me. You
I'm
didn't
so
say
sorry,
anything.
legit. I wanted to meet up, but I was just like, I had no control over where we went in LA.
Well, you should have said something.
Should have said something.
You're so full of anger.
You mother freaker.
It's energy, not anger. It's electrical sparks.
How far of a drive is it from LA to where you've been?
Like
5 hours.
8 hours.
What is Christmas in California like?
Do you eat palm trees?
Yes.
Yeah. We eat the.
It's our main diet.
We,
I'm sorry, I'm being stupid.
Awesome. We also eat like
On
avocados.
everything California style here is just avocado.
Do y'all have California pizza kitchens?
Yup.
That's awesome!
Never
The
been.
cat from the Simpsons is named Snowball.
What?
Guys, in California pizza kitchens are just called pizza kitchens.
No
That's
way.
not true. They're called California Pizza Kitchen even here.
When I was little, I'd always mix it up and say California pizza chicken.
Go!
When I was
Yo,
I don't do it
California.
anymore, but I used to.
One
because
time I
was
had-
an idiot child.
One time I had barbecue chicken pizza and I got sick.
Guys.
I got sick. What?
California Christmas, fucking get a coconut off a tree and bowl some elves. Am I right?
Yes!
Elf
Perfect! Florence, that was the perfect segue into the elf bowling segment of this podcast show!
Wait. First, can I say something?
Yeah.
Both of the Simpsons pets are named after Christmas-related items.
Parker, I don't give a fuck about that! We're moving on to elf bowling!
Santa's Little Helper and Snowball.
Florence, please lead us in a conversation helping us understand what elf bowling is!
I got this. I
Worst
know
elf
everything.
bowling
I know
ever.
everything about elf bowling because I have autism.
Woo!
I know! Please talk about what you like to talk about.
I think that so first of all, elf bowling is a game for the computer in the 90s where you download it and then you think it's a virus, but it's actually not. And then they made a movie about it. They made a movie. It's a 3D animated movie from the early 2000s where they tried to just like fucking make a movie about like just here's the premise: elf bowling, go fucking nuts. And then they went fucking nuts. It's crazy. It's borderline Adult Swim. It's so chaotic and like kind of terrible, but also sort of actually funny. It's just. I highly recommend getting a Discord squad together and watching Elf Bowling: The Great Christmas Strike. I think that's what it's called. And also important to note, the two main characters of it, Santa Claus and his brother Dingle Kringle, are voiced by Joe Alasky and Tom Kenny, aka fucking Bugs Bunny and SpongeBob. So like they had a lot riding on this probably, but it got really, really crap reviews when it first came out, which is like, I mean, I get it, but whatever. But I wish they made the sequel about Halloween because they were gonna do that, but then they didn't.
What?
The only thing. Sorry, go, and then I'll go.
I was gonna say we need to do an elf bowling type screening thing for the for something involving this podcast. Maybe we'll show it on the Discord, or
Yeah.
I don't know what we'll do.
Yeah, when we get like a
Fun
bunch
event.
of like when we get talk about your cartoon boyfriend podcast fans into the Discord, we can
Which
we
will
can
be
corral
today.
them.
We'll do it today.
Yeah, we can get them in and we can watch special Christmas Elf Bowling. Awesome, epic.
So I just wanted to say that I haven't seen Elf Bowling yet. So when we do watch it, it'll be a nice little surprise. The only thing I know about Elf Bowling is that YouTube video, Elf Bowling Tribute, where it's just a montage.
It's just one of those
clip
things. They don't want to
where
wake
you
up.
don't wanna
Everything is
wake up.
fun. Everybody sucks.
And it's just that song with clips from Elf Bowling played over it, and it makes me, I don't know how it makes me feel, but it makes me feel something, and that is saying something, because you know what, it's just one of those days.
It's all about the he says, she says bullshit.
Dude, it's all about the he said, she said bullshit. And that's
Also,
the only thing I know about Elf Bowling, and part of me wants to keep it that way, but the other part really wants to watch it just so I can understand what Florence is talking about when he
I'm
talks
the
about
only
Elf
one here
Bowling.
who's seen it.
I want to know what you're talking about so I can talk about it with you, because you like talking about things that you like, and that's how conversations work. But I also like this air of mystery that I have surrounding Elf Bowling, and how the only thing I know is that video with that song. But I think what, Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, that's all I know about it, and that's I kind of like it. I kind of like how I have this air of mystery. I'm sorry I've been talking so much this podcast. This isn't just the Claire show; it's everyone's show.
Also, I just wanted to make a mention because, like, before I went on that spiel about Elf Bowling, I just decided to yell about autism, and I just want to say that I actually have autism, and I think it's really funny if you have autism and you yell about having autism and you think it's funny, because you can have fun.
Yay!
I like announcing my mental illnesses as well. I like going.
Well, it's because like you're owning it.
Yeah,
Like,
when
yeah,
I have
I
a
have
mood
it.
swing,
So what?
Like when I have a mood swing, I go like, I have schizoaffective disorder, and it has symptoms of bipolar disorder. Woo! I like to do.
I don't really
Anyway,
proclaim.
I have a
I don't
memory.
really.
Wait, I have a memory about Elf Bowling.
What's your memory about Elf Bowling? Please tell me.
Is it like a kin memory, like in a past life you were
Flashback
Dingle
to
Kringle?
2002. I was 5 or 6 years old. I don't remember. I was at my grandmother's house for a family get-together. I walk over to my older cousin who has a little flip phone. I look at what he's playing, and he's playing Mother Freaking Elf Bowling. And I look down, and I say, "What are you playing?" And he looks back up at me and goes, "Oh, it's a stupid game I'm playing. It's called Elf Bowling. I don't know if you've heard of it." And that's my memory.
Well, guess what? You've heard of it now, and now it's in your brain forever.
It's got a feature length. It's got a movie, Elf Bowling the movie, the cartoon experience.
I've never even played the game or nothing.
You know what would be awesome?
What?
The SpongeBob 3D ride they had at like Great America and like some theme parks. Imagine
What?
An
That part.
SpongeBob 3D ride.
I rode it at an aquarium once.
That's cool. Well,
Parker.
just imagine an Elf Bowling version of that ride. I just think it could be something really special and magical and filled with.
That is
spirit.
special and magical.
Just a fun little thought.
It is a fun little thought. You know who's also a fun little thought? Me.
Me! I was literally gonna make the same joke, Claire.
Parker.
Wow.
When Parker was a little boy, he made his dad keep going in the Simpsons ride with him, and Parker says there's one part where you drive through Maggie's mouth and it smells like baby breath.
What the fuck?
True.
Wait a minute.
It's like a pacifier.
What?
There's a flower called baby's breath. Do you mean it smells like that?
No, she sucks me like a pacifier, so it smells like
Okay, that's
like
okay.
oatmeal breath.
End of this topic. I don't
Ew,
like it.
what the fuck? That's
That's so
terrible.
Maggie Simpson bores you.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's awful.
Illegal.
That's pretty cringe of you to say, IMO.
That
No!
is really cringe of you to say, even though I just defended hashtag cringe culture.
What do you
That is
mean?
pretty
If you think that was okay, Johnny on her Tumblr, someone asked about Vor, and Johnny, what did you post? You were like, I'm not saying no.
No, I posted a gif of Ariana Grande going, and what of it?
And what about it?
Yeah.
And what about it?
That's so good.
Oh my god.
Comic books.
I like building brown bricks.
Minecraft.
All right, wait. Fun game. Let's all take turns. Before we do a Christmas Carol, let's all take turns seeing who can do the best Doug Walker scream.
I don't remember what.
Fuck. What does he sound like? I don't know.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do mine.
Johnny, do yours.
You don't like Animaniacs? Fuck you! I'll kill you!
All right. Imagine the Doug theme song playing.
Dude. I haven't. Jesus fucking Christ! I haven't watched Doug Walker in a while because I make active decisions not to do that. The only thing I can do in his inflection is, for kids.
For kids.
I can't sound like him. I sound like the opposite of him.
Here, I'm gonna do Doug Walker listens to We Talk About Our Cartoon Boyfriends, the podcast. A podcast about gay cartoon boy. What the fuck?
Gunshot noise.
I am so sorry to all of our viewers. All of our viewers and listeners.
I think our title for this episode should be Mary Screams Miss.
It should be.
It's Scary Maze Game, the podcast episode.
No.
Mary Scary Maze Game.
Very Scary Maze Game.
Wow.
I've been playing Super Mario 64 recently.
And?
Did you do?
Oh.
Did you jump as Mario?
Oh, wait.
Skip.
Parker and I had a very funny idea that what do you think the world would do if whenever everyone just logged on to play their games, just Mario wasn't there?
Bro, that's so creepypasta.
And everyone's like, where did Mario go? And he went to the Bahamas and he comes back one day.
It's an epidemic. It's like, where did Mario go?
No. You go into the game, and then Mario's not there, and then it's like, where's Mario? And then the game changes to be Mario is missing, and you have to play that before you can actually play Mario 64.
And then if you don't find Mario by the time runs out, then you become Mario and other Mario die.
Everyone, the new podcast episode is up on every platform.
The new podcast episode. Wow!
Everyone can listen. Everyone can have fun. I just got the notification. Fuck!
Can't wait to hear that one.
Same, because I wasn't in it.
Well, you're in this one, and we love you.
All right, everyone. We should finish this episode Christmas time with a carol.
With the Dude, does everyone sing their own Christmas carol?
How do y'all want to do this?
Let's sing our own ones. Let's all sing ones that. Let's all make some up. Let's all make some up, and we'll
get instruments out so I can.
Everybody got any sleigh bells?
Okay, so we'll make up our own Christmas carols, but we'll do it individually. So each of us will make up our own.
Yeah. Okay. Who's gonna go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
Yay! Someone give me a topic.
Oh, gee.
When Jimmy Neutron killed Santa Claus.
Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Wait, can it? Okay. I'll do Jimmy Neutron kill Santa Claus. Dun 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 dun. Jimmy Neutron killed Santa Claus. Okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Well, you know what, everyone? Johnny tried, and sometimes all you can do is try.
Yeah, what can I say?
We learned our lesson. Anyone want to go next? Ben, Florence?
Okay. You got any sleigh bells?
Oh, I'll get some sleigh bells right now. Okay.
Oh, Ben has sleigh bells.
Yeah, virtual sleigh bells on YouTube. Here we go.
Oh, what?
Okay, I pressed the first video. I hope it's what you're looking for. Wait, this is a trap remix with sleigh bells. I'm so sorry.
I guess I could work with it.
Wait, holy shit! Hold up.
Wait, hold on a second.
This is not it.
Well, you guys are music, right?
I'm doing my podcast, so I might say some insane shit. So don't worry about it. Sorry, someone in my family just came home.
10 hours loop of Christmas sleigh bells.
Well, no, don't worry about it. Ding fries are done. 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 I watch Elf Bowling on Christmas. I've watched Dingle Kringle. He is so rude. Would you like a strudel with that, Mr. Claus? Would you like an Elf Bowling ball for Christmas? Dingle Kringle. Ding fries are done. Dingle Kringle. Dingle Kringle. I'm done.
Nice. Great.
As we're done.
I'm good.
Really good.
Okay. Ben and Ethan, Parker, yours is ready?
Yeah, I'll go.
Ethan, maybe get the guitar.
The creative director of Minecraft. No, this is shitty. Cut it. I'm cutting it there. Creative director of Minecraft. That's not even Christmas themed.
That made me cough up a blood clot.
Wait, I know a direction you could take that in. It would be like the Ebenezer Scrooge story, but instead of Scrooge, it's Notch.
And in the ghost, he gets visited by Creeper and Steve.
Oh yeah, I like slightly defended Notch in an older episode. I think I need to revoke that now.
You can't.
You can't. What's been said is done.
Wait, what did you say?
What did you say?
I said like Notch wasn't that bad. It was just strange.
No. Oh god.
No, he's bad.
No,
Yeah.
he's like a very bad man.
I mean, did you see he was selling? I mean, the guy was selling creepers to ISIS. He's not that good.
Who's doing their next
Creators ads will be bad.
Who's doing their next Christmas carol?
Claire, you go next. Claire, go next.
Okay. That's it. No, it's not.
So we're good.
Okay, here we fucking go. I don't want a lot. There is just one thing I need. All I need's my cartoon boyfriends underneath the Christmas tree. I just want them for my own because I am super gay.
Oh.
Please, I just want to do something. All I want for Christmas is gay.
Wow, that was great.
Put up.
Look, I have one note.
What?
It should have been about Blue from Foster Son for Imaginary Friends. You could have very easily.
All I want for Christmas is blue.
All I want for Christmas is cheese. Cheese is hot.
Jack off the cheese.
Guys, on this holiday, I just have to say, you know who the real cartoon boyfriend is?
Who?
Jesus
Christ!
Jesus Christ. He was born on this day, but not really.
Yeah, because Christmas is in a few days.
No, he was born not during Christmas time.
Oh.
It's just the gift giving whole thing was a pagan holiday and whatnot, and it's just like, well, the Christians were just like, well,
I have a
winter and Christmas.
Saturnalia.
Uh-huh.
Ben? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-booey. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-booey. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
double Christmas song to sing for you fellas.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ethan will
Yes.
be on the guitar. I'll start singing, okay?
Okay. Go.
A 1, 2, 3. We wish you a merry baldmas. Wish you a merry bald. Caillou is bald. Blue is bald. Lots of cartoon characters are bald, and Squidward's bald too. That was
Yay!
Wow, that song made me bald. Can I just say, wig?
Wig.
My wig blown clean off. Now I'm bald as well.
And I'm bald too. I want to be in.
I think we've all become bald this Christmas day.
Well, y'all haven't even heard my Christmas song yet.
Wow, you're gonna scout me. You'll only see my cranium cap.
I'm gonna be sick.
That's what Harrison's song is gonna do.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm the Flying Dutch. I forgot how to do the Flying Dutchman's voice. It's over.
I'm the Flying Dutchman.
I'm the Flying Dutchman. It's best. Wait, was he ever Santa in an episode?
Nobody has a beard.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. I'm the Flying Dutch, and my beard is green, not white. Thank you.
That was great.
Yeah. Woo!
Make and like sell and distribute a like CD of like
All the-
We Talk Cartoon Boyfriends top Christmas.
We
Like
should do
this-
that.
Yeah, like this one. Oh, fuck!
We should have we talk about our cartoon boyfriend. We should have do people still make those shitty comedy CDs?
Sometimes.
We can make
Sometimes
one-
they do. I'm sorry.
Guys, I have to go.
It's the end
Why
of
do you
Johnny,
have
lead us in a Christmas goodbye.
Yes.
What?
Lead us in a Christmas goodbye.
Okay. Listen. Santa Claus comes once every year. Around this time, we give in and we cheer and we say, "Thank you, Santa, for all the gifts, for all the presents, and for all the tips about how to be good and how to be bad. Next time I'm in Christmas, I surely will not be sad." Amen.
Amen.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone. Amen.
Ding fries are
Bye.
done.
I love you.